Starting to feel like the only time I ever do videos anymore is to make announcements. So I say we get this one over with as fast as we can. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the studio. My name is DGM and today I have an announcement. No, I'm not retiring like some of our unfortunate YouTube brothers and sisters. Pat, talking to you. We're gonna miss you, buddy. But no, I am rather talking about an announcement that comes with this channel. Now, I know a lot don't really watch this channel, but for those who are watching, this is for you. If you're a viewer that isn't much into watching this channel and is kind of like a pop around and say hi, then this video isn't really for you. But for those who are constant in the channel wondering what's going on, what is he doing, everything will be explained in this video, and hopefully I will have timestamps probably right here by the end. But that's for future me to edit, and I don't know if I did it yet, so yeah, let's hope I did it, or else I'm gonna fire myself. That doesn't make sense. So, on to the actual announcement part. I think we should probably start from the beginning where this sort of revelation that I'll get into a little bit later took place. A few months ago, I was starting to get a little bit more into filmmaking for my school's film contest, and I thought of a film titled Who Are You? It featured me. It was a DGM Studios original film that featured me as me, DGM Studios, where I was working on a video, and then I stopped working on the video. Then my avatar, the guy in the white hoodie, the mascot of the channel, came up to me and talked me out of quitting YouTube, which I have never considered quitting YouTube. I will never consider quitting YouTube. I couldn't retire knowing that I have so much that I could be doing, and so much that I could be doing, not just for me, but for everyone that does, not just occasionally, but always watches my videos. The people who say, yeah, I loved your video. Yeah, I loved seeing this. I loved seeing that. I loved all of it. And so have I. But when I was writing this film, I was in a place where I felt like my channel and everything I had built up these past 6 years, that's right, I've been doing this for 6 years, was for nothing. I mean, I barely get views. People barely watch. People barely do this. People barely do that. And it got to a point where I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I felt like I wasn't doing enough where I wanted to be doing DGM Studios, like running the studio for a while. Like for the past 3 or 4 months past the video, the last one I edited, I feel like I haven't been happy with how the direction of my studio is going. And then I had this sort of revelation. I was sitting in bed one night and I just realized I'm not getting paid. That's more important than you may think, and some people may think, oh, he's just in it for the money. No. I'm not in this. I did not create DGM Studios as another paycheck route. No. I realized I wasn't getting paid. Yet, I'm still doing DGM Studios. I'm recording a video right now for my channel because I care. I care not only about what you guys want to see, but about what makes me happy in what I'm doing with my channel, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. So when I was writing Who Are You, I had this groundbreaking revelation. I'm not getting paid, but I'm still doing this. Why am I still doing this? I'm doing things that I don't enjoy anymore. Like everything these past 6 years, you got to understand, this channel, originally the Golden Minecrafter, the DGM of DGM Studios, started with a Minecraft video. A video teaching everyone of the world how to build a redstone generator. Not a redstone clock. Teaching people how to do that. This whole channel, this whole thing started with one video of me playing a game on Minecraft and showing it to the world because that's what I wanted to show everyone. And I'm not, again, saying that all of this whole 6-year journey, which has been incredible, and I'm blessed to have everything that I have for DGM Studios, was for nothing. I'm not saying any of that. But the thing I am saying is I feel more comfortable and feel more joyous doing the things I'm now learning how to do rather than the things I have been doing for the past 6 years, which has been games. The whole time, for the past 6 years, the only thing I could think when a new game came out that I loved, like FNAF Ruin, for example, was, oh, I could record this. Oh, this would make a great game. Oh, I could record this. All of that happened, sure, but where is it going now? You know what I mean? And it's an interesting thing, this revelation I've had, because it only came up like a week or two ago when I was finishing a film for a contest, and I realized this is what I'd rather be doing with DGM Studios. And not only that, I haven't been just working on films, I've been making music. Public music. It's in the works still, sure, but because nothing's perfect, but it's something I'm proud of. It's something I loved doing. Is it stressful? Sure. Any songwriter will tell you that writing a song is stressful, but I loved doing it and it was amazing. And even some people checked in a few days ago. Hey, what's going on with your channel? I haven't seen you been posting for a while. Are you having a lack of motivation? Are you losing your creativity? Nothing like that. I'm just figuring things out. That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing is figuring things out. And even then, the small skits I uploaded, on Shorts and TikTok. The TikToks were fine. They did fine. But the Shorts on YouTube blew up. And when I say blew up, currently 200,000 views on one of them. And not only because it's a short, but because it came from TikTok. Lots of people were saying that they hate the sound because they know it from TikTok. And they liked it. A good chunk of the things were saying that it was funny, that they liked it. If you don't believe me, go check the comments. There are some nasty ones, but most of them are positive. They liked the video that I posted, and I liked making it. And the final nail in the coffin came when I made the film, which will come out very shortly here within the next month or two, Demons, which I had made for my school's contest. And I didn't know how Demons was going to go. All I knew is I had a plan. I had the script. Let's put it on camera and get it on YouTube, which it's private right now, but it'll be public by the time the contest is over. And when I did that, I realized when people were watching it, they felt emotion. I watched it for the first time after everything was done and recorded. The music was added, credits were casted, cast were credits, and I realized the beauty of art that I created from a story that came from my mind. I realized that this thing that I made people feel something, because all of the comments I got, the film almost made me cry. The one thing I got, it was so emotional, it was so good. The film almost made me cry. From 6.5 minutes of footage of me and my friends. That's what a good story can do. Is it made people feel emotion. That was the last nail in the coffin for me, because that's when I realized this is what I want to do with DGM Studios. This is how I want to take my channel's direction from here until I do eventually retire, because I'm not going to do this forever. I know that, but I want to do it for as long as I can and as long as I want to. And right now, I want nothing more than for DGM Studios to thrive. For those people who like watching my videos. For those people who love DGM Studios and everything that has been on the channel. So what does this mean at the end of the day? I've been talking for about 10 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to be when I edit, but what does this all mean? What does this video that I'm speaking of right now, what does it mean? it means that apart from DDLC and maybe Ruin, if I ever get along to those, gaming stops here. Gaming, all other like reactions, gaming videos stops right here. Unfortunately, because it's like I said, I don't enjoy doing it anymore. I loved doing it back in 2018, 2019, recording Undertale, live streaming Sonic Frontiers, the Five Nights at Freddy's. I loved doing that. And I still love doing that. But it's getting to a point where I see a game and all I could think of was, what if I made a video on this? What if I did this? What if I did that? What if I did this? And it's getting to a point where I don't enjoy doing games anymore on YouTube. I don't. And that's the unfortunate thing about YouTube, is that there's all about change. People are going to be changing up their content daily. And most people will either love it, they'll accept it, or they'll hate it. And I don't know how you guys are going to react, so that's why I made this video. So when I say everything is done for games, I don't mean like everything will stop. Occasionally, who knows, I might do a live stream to celebrate a milestone or something like that, but they're no longer going to be the main priority of DGM Studios, of my YouTube channel, because it's been a fun 6 years. It's been a fun chapter doing all these games for YouTube, doing all these different videos, but now I want to take DGM Studios where I think I would love it to go, and that is in the direction of film. Film, when I made Demons and a few other projects with a few buddies of mine, I loved it. I loved telling these stories. I loved being the man behind the camera, the man holding the script, the man in front of the camera acting and telling out this story that I felt needed to be told on screen. I loved doing that. It's one of my passions. I love storytelling. I love recording. I love editing, music, just everything about that intrigues me. That's what I would rather be doing with this YouTube channel than recording games and spending hours editing them, wondering if it's going to get a reaction or not. Because I feel like I've been doing that for too long and for the wrong reason, for views only. And I don't want to do that anymore. Starting right now. When the films are made, they'll be posted here. All behind the scenes content will be posted here too. This channel is now focusing solely on films, music, and short skits that I will upload to Shorts and TikTok. This isn't an easy change considering it's a different format. And some of y'all might not even see this message and be like, it's fine. It's just another video. Whether or not this video needed to be said, I feel like this is a new chapter for DGM Studios. A new chapter where I can finally be happy for the first time in a minute doing something what I do, doing something that I love doing on YouTube. I haven't felt that way since I started streaming FNAF Ruin. The first episode, I loved it, but then slowly I started sinking. And then I found this passion for film, music, shorts, and it finally was there again. I found my passion. So that's why DGM Studios, being a studio now, are focusing on films, music, and shorts on TikTok and here on YouTube, obviously. This change is a new one. I'm hopefully excited to see where it goes. And before we end this message, I just want to say thank you to all those who have been tuning in these past 6 years, watching me grow up, watching me go bald, watching me do all of these things that have made DGM Studios and me into who I am, making me enjoy this journey and just having a blast. DGM Studios is not over. It won't be over for a while. This is just a new chapter. So, for the last time, here in a minute, actually, I feel like we got to do something for this. for the last time, at least for a while, this has been DGM, signing out of the studio. I'll see you on the big screen. Thank you, everyone.